I would like to say that it's a great privilege to have the opportunity to vote, and I would request all Mumbaikars to come and exercise their franchise and vote today.
It's a duty that we must perform. So that's it, whatever is the outcome.
What is one suggestion you would like to give to the youngsters, on-time voters? And what do you want to, like something you can mention that you want improvement in?
Democracy means that every citizen must have a sense of ownership of the country. All the others, they work for us. Which means we expect them to help us in achieving our own welfare. We should never forget that. You must hold yourself accountable for your welfare and then others. When you take the first action for your welfare, it becomes easy to demand that of others. But if you remain a consumer citizen and not an artisan, then you're always at ransom of everyone you elect.
Well, I think the biggest reforms on the taxation front is that they introduced GST. And, I mean, though the opposition needlessly criticizes without any basis, but it is one of the most revolutionary reforms as far as India goes. And this GST system is there all over the world. So it's nothing new. But in India, it was proposed by the Kelkar committee under the Congress in 1991. And it has taken this government to introduce it. Then on the taxation front also, they've reduced the corporate tax to 25%. And, you know, while I again hear the opposition people say that there is so much of loss and all, but we have never collected so much tax. In the last 20 years, our tax collected has gone up by more than 10 times, which is fantastic.
All right, so those are the bites coming in from key personnels who've actually gone ahead and casted their vote already. Remember that in the city of Mumbai, you have 6 seats that are being fought very closely. You also have Piyush Goyal, who is standing for the first time from Mumbai North region as well. So we are going to get you all the live updates. In fact, let me head across once again to Astha Chopra to try and understand how the voter turnout, like you mentioned, Astha, yes, is slowing down a bit. But how's the facilities? You've spoken to people who've come to cast their votes. What are their views coming in? Was it a much easier affair than what it's been all this while? Because we know the Election Commission has taken a lot of steps, right, to make sure that they see high voter turnout, and they have actually given a lot of facilities for senior citizens.
Yes, absolutely. There are very many steps which are taken by the Election Commission. There are buses which are helping the commuters to get out from their homes and come here to cast the vote. Also, for the senior citizens, they have provided the wheelchairs so that they can easily come and cast their vote as well. And they also have the priority line which they can easily come to cast their vote. Early in the morning, we could see huge queues standing at the gate to cast their vote as soon as the gates opened at 7 a.m. And it was quite a rush from 1.5 hours from 7 to 8:30. But after 8:30, we could see a rush little bit going down. But obviously, we can see that Piyush Goyal and Shania, who is the spokesperson of BJP, were there to say that what other affairs they were talking about the.
And part of the Mumbai South constituency, and we have seen that the voting percentage has been lower in this constituency. So what will be the message to the voters? And if we talk about the 10 years of present government, how corporate India got benefited, and what are the other expectations you think that was there but didn't get fulfilled?
So I think it is a matter of great pride for every Indian that the election process is taking place. It's the world's largest election, 80 crore people. And when you see how systematically it's done and how smoothly it is done, I think it gives great joy to me. Also, it's so thorough. There are 3 different people actually checking what you are doing. And it was very smooth. I'm very happy. I would just urge all that this is everybody needs to vote. it is important to exercise our franchise. I'm actually happy to say that ever since I started, I was eligible to vote in 1977. I have at least not missed a single election, and I would urge that people should do the same.
So what is your what are your expectations as part of corporate India from the current dispensation so far, and what will be expectations from the next dispensation that comes up after June?
So as far as corporate India is concerned, we are now already the 5th largest economy in the world. We have to move before the next election is announced to become the 3rd largest. So we should be ahead of Japan and Germany. So that will be the expectation, that the government will facilitate the industry and work with them to see that we can achieve this goal of ours. Also, my hope and prayer is that the last 25% of the people living in aspirational districts, in tribal areas, also get the benefit of a growing economy. Because if we have to be the world's 3rd largest economy, we need to take everyone with us in that journey.
So which kind of reforms really helped in last 10 years?
मैं यही बोलूँगा कि ये 5 साल में एक ही बार होता है ऐसा मौका, और अपने हर नागरिक की ये राइट है और एक ड्यूटी है कि ये अपने वोट करे. तो आप आइए, और बहुत अच्छा तरह से वोटिंग होता है. कुछ समय नहीं लगता है, 5-10 मिनट में पूरा हो जाता है. और आज दिन भर छुट्टी है, तो देश के लिए आधी घंटा निकालने कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है.
रिफॉर्म्स की बात करें तो कौन से रिफॉर्म्स? So, Cheryl, you just heard Ajay Piramil. He came here to vote at Worli Seaface BMC School, and he is asking everyone to come out and vote today.
Absolutely, Anurag. Thank you so much for that. And yes, he did mention the fact that the polling process was pretty smooth, and he's not missed even one opportunity to go ahead and cast his vote ever since he's been eligible to go ahead and vote. So that was an exclusive conversation coming in with Ajay Piramal. On that note, we slip into a break. When we come back, more on the other side. Don't go anywhere.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.